up, guys? We're taking along a walk along National Highway 6, going the opposite way from the way we normally go. And this place is loaded with businesses, but as you can see, most of them are for sale, for rent. Kind of empty. There are some that are open though, so that's always good. But I thought I'd let you know that today the government in Cambodia made their decision on when they're going to reopen schools, venues, and lift the 20-person maximum restrictions in place. And unfortunately, they're going to wait one more month at least. They said they will make a decision between the 11th and the 20th of January after they ascertain whether they feel it's safe to open. Right now they've got some more cases of the virus since that community outbreak happened in November, and they've shut down all the businesses where they found out the people were, where they had visited. But because they've had another, I believe it's 30 cases, they're going to be a little cautious and keep things the way they are, keep the restrictions in place for right now. Now this might not affect people who are not planning on coming over here until there's at least some semblance of normality, but I do know of people who are coming here or planning to come in here either at the end of January or beginning of February. So I just want you to be aware that school closings and things like that might still be in effect. Like I said, their next announcement is going to be sometime next month, about the same time, so about another month. And we'll find out more then. And of course, as always, if I hear anything else, I will definitely let you know. Like I said, not all businesses are closed. Here's a little mini mart, a little convenience store. You got the carts set up for food and coffee and things. There's a good amount of hotels here that are still open. And we saw a building in the back a little further. Seems to be a pretty big building. They had a lot of workers out there doing their thing, so that's currently under construction. I don't know what it's going to be, but it looked pretty big. I guess we'll all find out when it opens. We don't usually come down this way on Highway 6. Usually we go the other way, but thought we'd change it up a bit. In the distance, you can't really see it that good, but in the distance you're going to see the Angkor Eye. So we'll be going that way and showing you that. Over here, the Black Coffee and Foods. The names on some of these places are pretty funny. I understand what they're saying, but it's like a I like my coffee black, but my food not so much. I prefer for it not to be burned. The black food, I don't know. Here we have the Angkor Shopping Arcade. They have a lot of stores and things back there. I made a video on that a while ago. It's nice and enclosed. Keeps the heat away. And look. Oh. Here's one of the headquarters from Herbalife here in Cambodia. Interesting. That store over there used to be open. There used to be like a big general merchandise shopping store. That is now closed. We're here with Luke and Elite and their daughter going for the walk, and he had to stop at the ATM. Ah! Get her done. This is the Angkor Shopping Arcade. They have lots of stores in there. Yeah. It's like different businesses inside of. Yeah, we can go in. Yeah, let's go in. We might not make it to the Angkor Eye. I only have a couple hours before I have to teach a class. So like I said, this place is nice because it's got a kind of like a dome over the whole thing, so the sun's not as hot as it would be out in the open. Looks like we have something from Korea there, like a store selling general goods. The sign you saw out front was for the, if you want to purchase or rent a space inside here. Not really as developed as I think they would like it. Oh, but they also have things like looks like rooms for rent, things like that. House for rent. Yeah, it feels nice in here. It's like a little mini city in the city. Got different side roads and alleys.
I wonder if that's locked in at me.
I don't really see a whole lot, but then again, that could be because of everything else that's going on, more than likely. Yeah, radio station. Sweet FM 100.5. Chinese food restaurant. Real estate company. Asian Welfare Lottery. Ah. Of course, a massage parlor.
Massage place is still open.
Yeah. Bars and massage places seem to do pretty good here.
These people live here.
Well, yeah, there's all these above are like apartments for rent.
That's pretty cool.
Little alley. Yeah, it used to be a billiard shop here. Or a billiards club. Don't know if that's still open. Got tinted windows so I can't see inside. We got more down there. Yeah, we'll go out this way. This one appears to be a bit busier. I at least see people driving. Nice old Jeep. You see those around town every so often. An architecture company. Of course, a phone shop.
It's about time I see one. I haven't seen one of those in ages.
They're so hard to come by. Like some kind of bakery over here.
You can deliver it.
Well, there are a few businesses in town that actually do that. They, since they don't want to be open and have all that expense, they still have a delivery service. Either do it themselves or through some one of the apps like Cambo Food or Food Panda. And there's Lao Airlines. I had heard that somewhere back here, even though I haven't seen it, was a place where you could actually get your Cambodian driver's license in Siem Reap. Still has to go to Phnom Penh, I believe, to be processed, but you can apply for it here and just wait for it in the mail like you do when you renew your visa extension.
I know a garage you can go to that they will do everything for you in here. It costs $160, and that's for the year, and that's for your bike license and for your car license.
160?
They'll do everything. And for just the bike license, I think it's $125.
They got helicopter service. Place you can get copies made, camera equipment, things like that. Yeah. So that took us out that way. And by the way, I did upload another video on my my other channel, Sarcastic Skeptic. The link for that channel is down below if you want to check it out. And if you want to see what I did, well, here's a preview of the thumbnail. Oh yeah, it does get pretty weird. And really creepy. So be sure to check that out if you haven't already. Also, be sure to check out all my links down below if you want to donate, help us do what we do here. I really appreciate it. Links to my PayPal, Patreon, buymeacoffee.com/DDC. All those links are down below. And if you do those things, I will send you a copy of my book. Send you exclusive videos, first look videos, updates, and other things. Also down below are links to all my social media. Links directly to my books if you prefer to buy them on a website. Including my book, Live in Cambodia, a guide for living in the Kingdom of Wonder. Those links are down there. Other channels, of course, always vlogging in Cambodia. I got a list of them down there. You should definitely check them out. They have a lot of good information and different perspectives and views about living in Cambodia. And that's always a good thing to have. So be sure to check all those out as well. All right, yeah, we'll get to the big Ferris wheel another time. Got to get back because I don't like being late. All right, I'll talk to you guys in the next one.